anyone is catching the strays, I'm the one that's catching the stray.
It just registered in my head that maybe she did enjoy this kind of thing.
What I'll say is don't take it personally. Yeah, I think it's normal.
Listen up, give people a chance. Give people a chance.
Which
into
people?
your life.
You have changed, whether you like it or not.
Nelly and Sooj are at it again. Apparently, Nelly feels she's doing more for the sheep than Sooj. But here is Sooj explaining to Nelly that if there is anybody doing more or giving more in this relationship, that he's the one. So a clearer explanation on what led to her feeling this way. So according to Sooj, Sooj told Tofa that Nelly asked him his blood group and genotype. And jokingly, he said, oh, have we gotten to that stage? Being that it's people that are preparing for marriage. Although he said he was just joking, that he jokingly said, oh, we don't reach that stage, you know. And at that, he said Nelly gave him this cold silence. And he was not like, babe, what's up? That it's true now that there is this post on Twitter that people usually drop about know your genotype, know your blood group before getting married. So that he just jokingly, you know, impulse replied to, oh, we don't reach that stage. Are we getting married that you want to know my blood group and genotype? But he said at the end of the day, he ended up telling Nelly all those things. But then Nelly now said, you know, you're making me look desperate and anxious. You're making it look like I'm the one that wants you. Sooj then said that he now had to even tell Nelly, I'm the one doing too much. If there is anyone who should be bothered about perception, it should be me, because I'm the one putting all the work in this relationship. He said that Nelly's mood changed. Nelly started giving him attitude. While he was still explaining and telling Tofa his own ordeal, Tofa now also told him that even this one here is no longer talking to me. That's Anita, because Anita and Nelly were at the laundry center. And, you know, Tofa now said, even this one is not talking to me. I've been asking her what's the problem. She no want to. She just they give me face. Omo, sheep no sweet this season. Let's be honest. Sheep no sweet this season. Now, over to the Mbadiwe twins. Ozee painted a scenario for Ozee, telling Ozee what if tomorrow KASSIA and Kelly Ray comes out and declare there is something going on, or they start showing that there is something going on between the two of them, and that person, that's Onyeka, still finds a way to insert herself in it. See, at this point, these boys are overstretching this thing. Like, today is what? Tuesday. I've been Wednesday. It's 3 days later. Move on, guys. I beg. Find another topic. Well, Ozee said he expected Onyeka to come and have a conversation with him. President, general, among the nation. He said it seems Onyeka enjoyed this thing because if not, she could have come and, you know, do some explanation about the whole narrative she's trying to run with him. He now told Kelly Ray, just imagine if Toby Forge came asking you if there was a thing between you and KASSIA and you said no. And then he come back again to ask again. Won't you be like, ah, guy, what's going on here? That you've gone to meet Victoria to ask Victoria if there is anything between you and Ozee. And Victoria said no. And you went back again. And then you went back again. Making it look, now you told Ebuka you want to know your stand. Not like I told you anything. Not like we are doing anything that you want to know where you stand. So you're creating a narration and that people's life are affected. He now said he's just trying to imagine how his madam will be feeling, being that he's not even there to explain to her. Imagine her waking up and my name is trending and she just be like, what's going on? Trending, bow. Ozee said it's even more annoying that this girl knows he has a sheep going on outside and you still go and tell Victoria, oh, this guy has a sheep outside, so what's going on between the both of you? Okay, you know I have a sheep. Why are you still going to meet Victoria? Why are you asking Victoria all over again? Why are you saying you want to know where you know, that you're just running out with a narrative and you don't even know if the Victoria likes me. You don't even know if me, I like the Victoria. My own is that they should find a new topic, I beg. But I remember Ozee saying the whole thing Ebuka the whole Onyeka stuff will not stop their friendship, being that it's a genuine one. I'm surprised to hear him talk about Onyeka coming to do some explanation, conversation with him. And since then, a lot has changed. Like, I can see distance between them. Whenever Onyeka is talking, maybe talking about the wager task that they're preparing for, he will pretend like he's doing something else, or let me not use the word pretend, do. I'll just notice that he's no longer paying attention or showing interest in anything Onyeka is doing. Anyways, it's 3 days later, brother. Biko, we are begging you, move to the next thing. Well, even Micky is not done with this is Wanni versus toilets issue. So, in case you missed it, according to Micky, Micky said he used the toilets. And coming out, he wasn't even like just stepping out. And Wanni was like, get me my shirt, got me my shirt. That here is smelling, and started spraying her body spray everywhere. And Micky now went to meet Anita today. That's, should I say today or tonight or this morning, to ask Anita that he just wants to be sure he's not overthinking it, that she was present the day Wanni did that thing. What does she think? Was Wanni trying to humiliate him or make him feel some kind of way? But then Anita assured him, telling him not to take it serious. That you know the toilet issue in this house now. That there was even a day Kelly Ray used the toilet, came out, and she did exactly what Wanni did to you. That don't take it too personal. Maybe Wanni was just trying to make sure everywhere starts smelling nice again. But then Micky kept insisting, telling Anita, no, that is not the same thing with what you did with Kelly Ray. That's Wanni actually did it just to make him feel a kind of way. But Anita told him, good and fine, if you do not feel okay, if you feel, you need to confront her and talk to her like what happened that day, feel free to do that. But she will advise that you do not take it personal, that it's normal thing that happened in the house. You know how that place smell whenever someone uses the toilet. And with that, Micky said, well, thank you for the advice, just that he's telling you, because if these girls bring problem my way, I go give them gbasgbos. Micky has been talking about giving Wanni and Handy gbasgbos since week 2. And this is week 5. We never see that gbasgbos reach week 5. Anyway, let's be watching. Eviction tension. So KASSIA asked FAIRME if given the opportunity on Sunday to save yourself or save any of your friends, who will you be saving? And FAIRME was like, are you kidding me? I will save myself. Now, even during the audition, they asked them, if Big Brother decides to take one person, and not a pair, who should we pick? That he said they should pick him, that he has been trying for years now. That even Micky was like, okay, please pick FAIRME, my guy, don't they try for this thing since? And at that, he now asked KASSIA, who did you mention when you were asked that question? And KASSIA said, well, she said Kelly Ray, because, Kelly Ray always wanted the platform. And FAIRME was like, wow. He said himself that it's always, he will always save himself. What are you even talking about? And from there, the conversation moved to custodian and HOH. And he now asked KASSIA now asked him, between custodian and this HOH, which one do you prefer? FAIRME said he prefers the custodian power. And KASSIA was like, well, you will say that because it favored you. And mind you, the house were saving your pair because of you and not because of Micky. Because if it's because of Micky, una for don't reach house since. And at that, FAIRME just started laughing. KASSIA now said that one thing about the custodian is that it creates enmity. Can't you see what happened with Ndinne? That day, Chinne even refused anybody from hugging her. She just stormed out angrily. Nne was crying. Do you think they will still be friends out of this house? And then, speaking of Toby Forge, FAIRME then told KASSIA to try and give Toby Forge time outside the house. And KASSIA was even asking him why. And FAIRME started advising KASSIA that you need to loosen up. Don't you know you're a woman? Is it till you're 40? Loosen up. In my mind, I was like, you're advising someone that wants to invite you guys for naming ceremony. That's the person you're advising. Lots of surprise awaits you guys after this show. He also told KASSIA that he won't even be surprised if after everything, you and Kelly settles down. that he won't be surprised if the both of you get married. And at that moment, Victoria joined the conversation. And Femi was now asking Victoria, will you be surprised if Kelly and Kassia end up getting married? And Victoria was like, she'll be surprised, oh, but in everything, just marry your friend. I wonder how Victoria will feel that her bestie didn't even tell her game plan. After that, the housemates had some charade game before going to bed. Tonight's game was kind of different because when you fail something, like when they ask you to demonstrate and nobody gets it, so it means that you failed to demonstrate well. So instead of their usual, I dare you to kiss, I dare you to do this one, I dare you to do that one, they were giving they were daring people to do push-up, daring people to squat, daring people to jump like a frog, those things. After that, they all retired to bed, but before bed, Ozee spent some time with his new bestie, Victoria, asking her what she has learned as HOH. HOH when she became yesterday. Well, while Victoria was telling him nothing yet, have I changed, also not just yesterday, Ozee assured her that definitely she would change, that the position comes with lots of responsibility that will change you a bit. You might not even know, but it will definitely change or add something in you. He also pointed out to Victoria that when he was the HOH, he had so many infos. People were bringing gist to him. People were bringing secret, like, deep convo that you don't even know that it's happening in the house to him. Well, after that, they all retired to bed. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I will see you in my next video. Do have a lovely day. And what do you think about Ozee wanting Onyeka to come have a convo with him? To me, it's not necessary. Like, you're not the one that said the friendship is genuine, that nothing will stop you guys from being friends. And all of a sudden, even this whole madam having a relationship outside. What about the times you were telling Onyeka that you have a soft spot for her? Remember, madam? Okay, let's say it was just cruise. It was just cruise. Now my babe take am personal. Onyeka. Anyways, I'll see you by next video. Do have a lovely day. Bye.